everybody, it's your girl Janine Latrice Perez. How you living? I hope you're living your best life. Listen, I'm back for day 3. I'm back for day 3 to talk about the ultimate thriver and just to see how you doing. Because the last 2 days have been absolutely amazing. But I was on the phone earlier and with a dear friend, so I didn't get to, I told you I don't have a time when I'll be joining you today or joining you each day. But for the next 90 days, I am going to be here. And then I did say on yesterday it would have to be before noontime. But as you can see, it's noontime, a little after. But you know what's more important? Is it more important to get off, make sure I'm getting, getting to this and going live on social media? Or do I need to speak to a dear friend that I don't have the opportunity or hadn't had the opportunity to speak with in quite some time? In detail. Okay, does that make sense? So like spend an hour on the phone. I don't do that often. I'll probably be out here more than that. But because she did call, I wanted to take that opportunity and not rush her through that process and speak with her. So as you are joining, hey now, how you living? I hope you living your best life. I'm your girl, Janine Latrice Perez. This is day 3 for me. I don't have a live goal today. I don't have a live goal as it relates to, whatever, because I'm not going to be on here long because I'm going to have to get out the door. But because I am a woman of my word and I said that I would be here, I am here. And because, I want you all to hold me accountable for the things that I'm doing, like thrive. Like I'm a part of the Ultimate Thriver contest. For Miss Jenkins, hopefully you're out there somewhere. I don't have my glasses on today. Put them in my backpack and they outside in the car. And I don't want to go out there just yet. So be patient with me if I zoom in and look at this camera screen to see in the event that you should make a comment. But Miss Jenkins, I did send you that information. I requested to follow you. So go ahead and, either follow me back, I guess, with TikTok. If we're not following one another or however that works, there's no way that you can leave like a message or something. I don't know with the restrictions, especially I guess on private accounts or whatever. My account is wide open, so there you go. But anyway, for those of you who are just joining, hey there, I'm your girl Janine Latrice Perez, and I love it when you say my whole name. I really do, and it's LATRICE. Of course, I go by GLP Sings. What brings you here? Say hello to me. I do want this to be conversational. What brings me here? The fact that I've always wanted to do the TikTok live thing because I think it's so dope, right? Is because I wanted to talk about Thrive, right? Hi there. How you doing? I see you. That I wanted to talk about Thrive, and what Thrive is, it's what gets me going in the morning. I have my 2 capsules. I have my lifestyle mix shake, and I'm applying my DFT patch. So let me work on that. Getting my patch together because I got to find something that matches my cute little outfit that I got for Grandma. I know I'm not shallow or anything, but I love when something fits. Okay. I just dropped something. I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna take all this down and open this so I can figure out which DFT patch I want to wear. What I want to wear and that what is going to match. Hold on just a second. Ooh. This is my wearable nutrition. Wearable nutrition. See that? See that? Wearable nutrition. How you doing? I mean, we can be friends out here. Out here. I mean, let me just not go and dispel the myth. I love to be honest. I love to be very transparent. Definitely we can follow one another. That's dope, right? I do have a significant other. Okay. This says, look, she can, she will. Okay. And no doubt thrive only. So that's what I want to do. Right. And, yeah, here we go. Boop, 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 boop. So This wearable nutrition to be worn all day, right? Or just whenever you feel like it. I happen to have some skin sensitivities, period. I don't care. I was in a hospital. Yeah, that's another reason I'm out here, okay? I was in because of that accountability, and you may know something that I don't. But I was in the hospital the 24th through the 28th, and, anytime they would, you see this right here? Can you see that? That's the tape. That's the tape. My skin is so super sensitive. So anyway, that's the tape. Hold on. Just a second. So with my wearable nutrition, that I'm going to get nutrition all day long, and I'll even read up on it for you, okay? You just find a place that you want to put it. Make sure it's nice and clean. Of course, I cocoa butter down. You hear me? I cocoa butter down and all that other stuff. So I got to make sure that cocoa butter ain't right there. All right? You just plop it on. Bam. And there you go. Hey, lady, how you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? How are you? So this is what this is, okay? Premium Lifestyle DFT, okay? Dope stuff, right? Dope stuff. Wearable nutrition all day long to give me what I need. Yep. Hold on just a second. Let me put this stuff back so I can have some sort of kind of order to my life, because I'm a little OCD with it, I've already had my Thrive gummies, all right? For my collagen, my multivitamin, and my immune support, okay? Because this weather is up and down and ain't no joke. That's that part. All right, there we go. Yes. Put that over there. All right, anyway. So, who's out there? Hey. Hi, Jackie. Hey, Travis. I'm doing well. You're the one that asked, how are you doing? Hey, how you doing? So, okay. Clifton. Hey. Okay, Doctor. 2 messages. Okay. Hi, Lee Brazy, brother. Hello. If I miss you, I apologize. I don't want to miss anyone. Okay, I think I got everyone. So, for those of you who are just joining and trying to figure out what's going on here, my name is Janine Latrice Perez. I love it when you say my whole name. And I am like the ultimate thriver. I talk about thrive all day long. Oop, I already got my crown on. And I am a queen. Always queen. Always. Do you hear me? There's a whole story behind that. Maybe I'll tell you another day. You love my hair? Thank you. Thank you. I have been locked for a year and 2 months now. I love it too. I love the freedom and flexibility that it gives to me. Hello. Thank you so very much. Hey now. I love the freedom and flexibility that locks give to my life. I don't have to do all that hustle and bustle. Okay? Yeah. So, anyway. So, I am a part of the Ultimate Thriver contest. Okay? So, which is really important to me. It is gonna help me the next 90 days get in the best shape possible, fitness wise. And now even more so since I spent a period of time in a hospital for diverticulitis. You know what that is? It's where my colon, a portion of my colon actually burst. That's not good. And I was doing all the right things. Like I was eating my salad and eating my raw fruit, but apparently that fiber was getting to me. Okay. And then I learned, that's something that goes on in the family. Who are you? I want to know who you are. I'm not going to be here long. I'm going to give it maybe 10 more minutes or so. 10 more minutes or so. But I'd love to on this third day. This is my third day on TikTok. I had a fabulous day on yesterday. Woo! And on my day 1 too. I had a fabulous time. Let's see. Glad you're doing good. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. It was scary there. Because I'm not one. I mean, I can take pain, right? Like when they were like, I had 4 children. And when they were like, We can schedule you for epidural. No, you won't be scheduling me for epidural. No. No, you're not putting a needle in my back next to my spine. No. So I can deal with pain. But that was different. That was a different kind of thing. And I knew that my body was shutting down because normally I'm just a healthy person. Awesome. And I think about doing my hair like that. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Okay. 180. What's 180 mean? For those things that I don't know what you're talking about, you're going to have to tell me. Because I don't have a clue. So I put this tag under daily life. I wanted to put it under fitness and workouts and stuff. And I will. But right now I'm just kind of getting acclimated to this world and seeing how that's going to be. Hello, beautiful queen from Charleston, South Carolina. Well. Who is that? Dope. That's dope. Charleston, South Carolina. That's dope. Who? Well, who? What now? Who's from Charleston, South Carolina? Whoever just said it. Was that what you meant? Savannah, Georgia? What's up? Tell me who's out here. Okay. So I got a crown up underneath and I got to be a crown on top because I never go anywhere without my crown. All right? I don't wear a whole bunch of jewelry. I really don't. But I got to wear my crown. Hey, Dale. How you doing? Hey. For those of you who don't know, my name is Janine Latrice Perez. How you living? I hope you're living your best life. I'm coming on here because I am going to be the ultimate thriver, right? I'm speaking that into existence, that I'm the ultimate thriver, and you all are going to be my accountability partners. Right, I'm making TikTok, not Facebook, not Instagram, but I'm making TikTok my accountability partner and on this journey for me being the ultimate thriver. 90 days. So I'm going to be with you all 90 days. So I want you to show up, okay? Is there a way? Hey, thank you for... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Athena, Georgia. Athens, Georgia. I said Athena. I'm sorry. I'm making everybody my partner. You look like Little Boosie. I don't know how to take that. Because one... I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even really know what Lil Boosie looked like. But you're saying I look like a man? Is that what you're saying? I look like a man? Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. I look like a man. Okay, I'll take it. Whatever you say. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Lil Boosie. Do I look like Lil Boosie's sister? Maybe. Somebody said, hell no. You better. Hell no. Get him. I really don't know. I'm sorry. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm like, who's... he's capping? Okay. So let me give you some tidbits about me. Like I said, I don't even... I've heard of Little Boosie. I've heard of Little Boosie, but I don't know who Little Boosie is. Not to like off the dome to be like, oh, well, dang. You know what I mean? But okay. If that's what your opinion is and that's what you see, I'm going to allow it to be. Because you know what? It's 2023. Ain't nobody got time to argue with anybody. I don't argue. I get ghost and will get you ghosted. But it's not that kind of party. If that's how you feel and it's coming from a genuine place and not somebody being petty, I'm good with that. You go. I want you to live your best life. Now how you living? Tell hubby you want a divorce and let's run away together. Now, come on. I can't do that. You need to block him. Sounds like a hater to me. Thank you, Leon. I appreciate that. But you know what? Let me tell you something. And I could. Facts. And I could. But you know what? Haters need love too. They do. Haters need love too. So if you think I look like Little Boosie, baby, let me be the best look-alike Little Boosie ever. Because I know who I am. I just told you I wear a crown. I got it next to my heart. hello, up under this, if you saw that just a minute ago. And I got it right here. Ain't nobody breaking that for me. Nobody. So, and then since I'm so pure, when I say pure, I mean like not knowledgeable as to what that person looks like, it's okay. And even when I find out, I guess I could go look and see what Lil Boosie looks like. Can't nobody, I know what my mama made. And my boo loves it, that part. Okay. Oh, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. So, for those of you who are new, and those of you, well, I'm new too. This is only my third day. Now, my third day going live, right? I had to, build up and get 1,000 followers before I could go live. And I'm using this platform to be an accountability partner for my Ultimate Thriver contest. And I promote a product called Thrive. Okay, I do it not because somebody told me to. I do it because it makes me feel good. All right, I take 2 capsules. I drink my lifestyle mix, and I wear my DFT patch. I put it on right there. You cannot see it because I got this on now. But yeah, and it makes me feel good, and I needed it. Okay, there's a lot of backstory that'll happen, but I never really know. Say it again, love. Yours, but thank you. Oh, thank you. I never know. I talk random. I talk fast. I talk about a multitude of things, but ultimately, the reason that I am using this platform is because I want you to be my accountability platform. So those of you who follow me, you can give me words of encouragement. It can be reciprocated. We do this thing together. All right. I'm going to try to come on the platform. I'm going to do it daily. And the goal is to do it before 9 o'clock. All right. And if anybody ever wants any information about this, I'm not going to beat you up over it or nothing. But if you do want to know, I don't have a problem sharing. Sharing is free. I can share for free. How about that? Somebody said, hell no again. Let me go back up here to these comments. You're definitely, where is your elephant? I know you got at least one in the house. Why you say that? Do I know you? Do I know you? Do you know me? Why you say that? I want to know. Your sister is a Delta. So do I give you your sister vibes? Do I? Do I give sister vibes? Do I give like your sister vibes like that? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, or did you look at my profile? Because I know I just posted. I'm going to like on Instagram, I'm real strategic. I'm real strategic on Instagram because I like the way the videos line up, but not so much on TikTok, right? But I just posted a video or whatever, some pictures on this platform that shows I'm a Delta. So you do have one. I do. I don't have a whole bunch. I mean, when I initially pledged, of course, had to get 22. But I don't have a whole bunch. I gave them away. You knew it. Yes, I am a Delta. In fact, I'm from the blazing Southwest region. Okay? Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. The only one, baby. Do you hear me? Hey now. How you doing? There's my student. What's up, girlfriend? Hello, good looking. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Classify me as a Delta. You just knew. Yeah, I'm Delta material. Any questions you have? Okay. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you. How are you doing? And okay, so as a recap, as people come on and they go off. Because I'm loving the analytics too. They say, they only stay for like 30 seconds, 2 seconds, 3 minutes, 5 minutes or something. I love that. That is so let me hear that Delta chant. No. Because there's like no Delta here other than me. And so I'm the Delta that doesn't have to wear the pin. I'm the Delta. My walk, my actions, my way of living, the way it just kind of rolls with it. But, I would throw not that that's an official anything. But yeah, I am that Delta from the Blazing Southwest region. Somebody said, yes, please. Oh, I want to hear it. Just know I'm a Delta and I'm confident in who I am. That part. I love my sorority. And, yeah. But I'm not out here for show for the sorority, right? But I will represent in I will represent. Yeah, I'm Delta. I love it. I love the fact that you asked. They do have an unofficial call, but I'm not even doing that. Now, if there was some Deltas around here and we can call it back for it, yeah, I'll do something like that. Maybe. Uh-huh. So, anyway, third day out here on live. I plan to make this a 90-day. This is going to be 90 days for sure, because it's about accountability for me, okay? And I'm hopeful that those of you who will join me, that says 22. That's my number, 22. 22 founders. This is, okay, now it's 21. Who dropped off and made my number go down? Shame on you. Shame. Invite your friends. And my birthday is January 22nd this year. Whoop, whoop. This January. Live the best life. Oh, you love the beads on my hair? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And the reason, let me tell you why I'm locked, okay? I'm locked because my daughter, Olivia, she was killed in a car accident a day before her 20th birthday, November 3rd, 2016. And on her 5th year transition anniversary, I was like, you know what? I got to do something. I mean, I do stuff year round for my daughter. And you'll get to see peeks of that on my feed or whatever you call it out here. And I just posted something today. The orange and blue bags. Her favorite colors were orange and blue. And so we always give to, people. We share prevention information. We do a lot of different things, right? But we go out and we do a holiday give. And we do a monthly give. But we do a special holiday give during the holiday season. But anyway, she died in a car accident November 3rd, 2016, day before her birthday, November 4th. And so last year on November 4th, I said, you know what, I'm going to lock my hair. I had an afro, and I was like, I'm going to lock my hair. I'm going to lock it in honor of Olivia. I've always wanted to do that, but, for whatever reason, I didn't, but in honor of her, I do. So I love it. I love the seashells. I love the freedom and flexibility. I love being locked for Livy. And that's how I say it. Let's see. Oh, thank you, best teacher ever. Thank you. I appreciate you. Are you turning 20 this January or something? No. Play Nuck If You Buck. She was. No, I won't. Just depends on the company that I'm in, okay? All right. And how do you know? Oh, because you said your sister is. Do you know karate? Nope. Thank you so much for condolences. Thank you. Show your love and support. Okay. I see several of you have actually followed me. And so those of you who do follow me on today, I'm following you right back. Okay. I appreciate that. No, I do not know karate. That was so off. But I tried it, right? Hey! How you doing, friend? How you doing, friend? Love your positive vibe. Keeps it coming. I mean, you know what? Listen. Let me tell you something. You only have the moment that you are in. That's it. You do not have future opportunities. And let me say that. That's what we aspire to have, right? But right now is the only moment that you have. The moment that you're in. There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that you'll get to the next moment. So why not utilize that time, that moment in space to be positive, to smile? Now, I ain't going to say that all the time I'm like this, because things, circumstances, show enough people will send you to a place. Sometimes it's confusion, sometimes it's sadness, sometimes it's depression, sometimes it's just anxiety, sometimes it's whatever. But we have to use that inner part of us to say, listen, you know what? If I could be the difference, let me be. If I can be the difference, let me be. Okay? I want to be the difference. I do. I want to be the difference in this moment, because the next moment's not promised. And let me reel that in for you. Okay? On November 3rd, my daughter called me. I was at the after school program. I teach literacy. My daughter called me and she was like, hey mama, Sophia says she called but you didn't pick up the phone. Technically we're not supposed to be picking up the phone, but Olivia had my job phone, my work number, and so I picked it up. She was headed, she had been to Pine Bluff and she was headed back. She would go get her cousin. She was with a friend of hers. And Pine Bluff is, I think, maybe 30, 40 minutes away or so. And but when she called, I picked it up. I didn't even see that my other daughter had called. But she said that my daughter wasn't feeling good, and then she called her and she said, I know that if you call my mama, she'll pick up the phone. And sure enough, I did. And she called me at 3:07 p.m. I picked it up. She told me that they were on their way back from Pine Bluff. Okay. And she told me about Sophia. I told her, I said, well, you know what, if it's at the end of the day, Sophia can just catch the bus home, stay in the nursing station, and, you know, she'll be all right. I cannot leave the after school program. It was a really quick call. And that was at 3:07 p.m. Okay. So, and again, for those of you who are just joining, I'm sharing with them 52 about loving your positive vibe, keep it coming, and why I'm in this moment the way I am, and how I try to carry myself even on my darkest and weakest and saddest moments of my life. Okay. So that was at 3:07. So I go about my day. I know I need to go stop by. I need to go pick up my middle daughter. I need to take the younger daughter to her dance class. I need to go by Sprint because my daughter Olivia is her name. She said, I'm working now. She worked at Church's Chicken. I'm working now, and I'm gonna buy my own phone. But can I borrow your phone? Can I borrow one of your phones, and can you give me that on your birthday just so I can use until I'm able to get the phone that I want? And I was like, one of my old phones. I was like, sure, no problem at all. So I knew I was going to go by Sprint. It's T-Mobile now. Go by Sprint and make sure that I get that situated. Then, you know, when I picked up the other girls, took one to Walgreens to go so she can go get birthday cards. We were scheduled to, I just thought about something full circle. We were scheduled to have her birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. I hate Chuck E. Cheese. But anyway, that's where she wanted to have her 20th birthday. Bless her. So I said, okay, I'll make that happen. And so we did all that running around. It's about 8:30. And I was like, ooh, you know, so that was at 3:07 and I talked to her. It was about 8:30 when I pulled up at the house, and I really had to go use the bathroom. I know that's TMI, but I got to tell you this. I got to tell you this full circle because the complications that I experienced that had me in the hospital the 24th through the 28th could have been rectified probably in 2016. You hear me? I say probably. I don't know. Because I was scheduled for a colonoscopy because I had a pain in my side that would not go away. It mirrored the pain that I had this year. Do you hear me? And it's only this year that I learned what that pain was. That's 6 years later. Do you hear me? But I was scheduled for a colonoscopy the morning of my daughter's birthday, and I was like, okay, I'll go. You know, my mom take me, and then I'll get situated, whatever. And then later that evening, we'll go to Chuck E. Cheese. Okay, so I had to go because if you know, I mean, I know it's TMI, but I don't care. I keep it 100 with everybody, and I keep it I'm transparent. So when I pulled up, there were 2 state troopers at my house. 2 state troopers at my house when I pulled up. My girls are in the car. 2 state troopers. I got to go to the bathroom. I was like, okay, hold up. I have got to go to the bathroom. I'm going in. And when I got into the house, of course I did my thing or whatever, but I also called my sorority sister. I called her my Delta mom. I called her and I was like, yo, there are 2 state troopers at my house and I don't really understand what this is about. I don't know what this is about, but I felt I should let you know. Anyway, you had one last month? Okay. I had to let you know. She said, okay. Well, she said, keep me on the phone and go outside. Okay. Keep me on the phone and go outside. Okay. I already feel this coming up. But this is to answer you why I'm staying positive in the moment at all times. Okay. So I go outside and she's on the phone. State trooper says, hey, can you tell me what your children's names are in the order? How many children do you have? I have 4. Can you tell me their names in the order? Your age order? I was like, yeah, no problem. I did. I'm like, okay. She on the phone though. I told her about my son, I named my son's name, then my 3 daughters in that order, and then that man pulled out a picture. The state trooper pulled out a picture, and he said, is this your daughter, Olivia? Yeah, this her. Why are you showing me her picture? Roger, I'm on the phone with my sorority sister. She can hear everything that's transpiring. And he says, at 3:10, there was an accident. She didn't make it. So to the one that said positive vibes and keep them coming, I have to. My baby depends on that. She riding for me in the sky. I'm riding for her down here. I'm still her mama. I only have this moment, but I guarantee you, each moment I'm going to do my best to live my best life in that moment. Because tomorrow's not promised. She called me at 3:07. That call was short and it was quick. She ended by saying, I love you. And I said, I love you too. And the state trooper, I went on about my world. I'm all about my day. And the state trooper met me at my house to tell me that at 3:10, she went on to glory. So yes, I am going to do whatever I can to be in the moment and be positive, because I'm gonna tell you, that's my rider. That was our go-to, not just me, just so many people. And I know she would want the best for her mother. The night before she passed, I had called her. That's dope. 33 just popped up. That was her jersey number. 33. It's one of my favorite numbers. I called her and said, hey, you want me to pick you up? She was at Churches, right? And she was like, yes. And I was shocked because she always likes the rides from her friends. She didn't have a car. Rides from her friends and all that other kind of stuff. And I was like, oh, I get to pick my baby up. I was tired, y'all. I was tired. Before my daughter passed, I told you I'm a single mom, 4 kids. Maybe I didn't say single at the time. Of course, I've been married, divorced, and stuff, but I raised my kids primarily by myself. 4. They range from age 30 now to 13, 30 to 13. Anyway, I was tired. Before my daughter passed, I existed on this earth. Did you catch that? I existed. I existed. Always on the go. Always doing this. Always doing that. I existed. Because I know I needed to provide for my babies. And though they were my responsibility, not anybody else's responsibility, my responsibility. So I was going to take care of my kids. You see what I'm saying? Take care of my babies. That's what I was going to do. Olivia knew that. She got a work ethic from her mama. That night, I picked her up. I was so excited. Oh my God. You know what? Oh my gosh. I got so much to, you know what? I'm going to have to sit down because I could be here. I know I got to go. I could be here all day talking about the events that surrounded her passing and her transition and how God was in the mix. Do you hear me? How God was in the mix and how I do believe that my daughter, though 19, was solid and good. Do you hear me? She was solid. She was good. Though 19. Oh gosh, I can tell you. So you know what? I'm going to save that for another time. I'm going to save that for another time because there's so many things that I could go into as it relates to my baby. But that's why I'm positive. That's why I existed before she died. I started living. I got to rest a while. I got to sit down and take it all in because that's what I did. Because I really tried to stop breathing. I had to call the ambulance and everything. I couldn't fathom, but my sorority sister was on the phone, and she rallied my sisters. Boy, Delta Sigma Theta is amazing. Those women are amazing. They took care of me and my whole family during that time. But I was existing before she died. When she died, I got to sit down, take it all in. And now, you can't tell me nothing. I am going to live my best life. I am determined to do whatever it takes to live my best life. Even when I'm in pain. Even when tears are flowing down my face. Even when I feel like my back is against the wall and people are against me. Even as I sat in that hospital bed, I am determined to live my best life because my baby up in the heavens would want me to. And she showed me some things I was able to see. It was the only time in my life I just took time to just sit down. Not just go because I got to do. But just sit down and assess the situation. I'm so glad that I was able to afford my daughter so many different opportunities in her 19 years of life. So glad. So glad. I won't take that back. But now it's mama's turn. How about that? And she riding with me from the skies, okay? She shows up every single day for me. Every single day. You know, God allows her to show up every single day for me. Y'all have been posting and sharing. I've just been talking, and I haven't gotten to read your comments because I'm like on a roll. And I will tell you this, Facebook was this for me. Right now, this is like a form of therapy. Mike got me yesterday. Okay, Micah, he's on here somewhere. He got me yesterday because he wanted me to sing a song, and I did in honor of my daughter. He said it's one of his favorite songs. But yeah, I am going to live my best life. So when I say I'm your girl, Janine Latrice Perez, and then I ask you how you living, and I say I hope that you're living your best life before you can even respond. I do. Because I am determined in this moment, because it's the only moment that I have. From 307 to 310, that's all. That's all. Who knew? Who knew that when I had that moment to speak to my daughter, that she would not be here? So, to celebrate her birthday. Now, I ain't gonna tell you I ain't messed up by going to Chuck E. Cheese. I keeps it transparent. I keeps it real. I don't like that little rat. But for my baby, I would do anything, right? So anyway, I thank you. Thank you. I thank you so much for being here with me today. This is my day 3. I'm coming because I need you. I'm asking you to be my accountability partners out here to keep me focused on my goal of being the ultimate thriver. It's a 90-day journey. Okay? But in the meantime, in between time, you'll get to know who I am. And hopefully I get to know who you are. And we can follow one another and we can support one another virtually. How about that? I think that's a dope thing to do. That's what Facebook did for me during my many years of grief. And the reason I say it's full circle is because deep down in depression, even smiling for the people, okay? I was able to be transparent. And when I say depression, I mean grief or whatever. You call it what you want. I was crying and snot was coming out my nose and and everything. But I was live on Facebook because I knew somebody on the other side was out there. Whether I got to read their comments or not. And it took me sometimes several years to go back and actually read the comments, heart them, and do all that other stuff. Because it wasn't about that. It was about my therapy. My therapy was the use of social media. To just be able to talk to somebody and not talk to myself. I grew up in an era, I'm 52 years old, I'll be 53 this month. Grew up in an era where my mama said, hey, baby, don't talk to yourself. Okay, I would have been in a corner somewhere talking to myself, dealing with my grief. Okay, but instead I hit that Facebook Live. So now, I've done that. It has helped me. It has served me well. And I am so appreciative. Even people I had naysayers say, girl, don't do that. Don't be telling all your business on the social media or whatever. But this is my business. I mean, it's not the totality of my reality, but this is what I need to do. Because at 3-something in the morning, when y'all all sleep, I need to be able to do something and talk to somebody, because I was raised where you don't just talk to yourself or don't answer to yourself. I don't know what that is. It don't matter. I hit that live button. So thank you for the hearts. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for whatever. If you stayed 5 seconds, if you stayed 5 minutes, thank you for that time. Thank you for being here. You're my accountability for this next 90 days. I'm going to always know that somebody's on the other side waiting for me to come and join. Go live, girl. Go live. Go. When I said it came full circle, my friend was in Georgia. She was in Georgia. Her name Margie. My friend was in Georgia. She watched me for 2 years in my grief via social media. About that time, she had come up on Thrive. And she said, I know you work out all the time. I know you eat healthy. But I want your mood to brighten up. I want you to not cry so much. I got something for you on Natural that's going to work for you. Gives you some mood support. And lo and behold, after 2 years of ghosting her, not saying yes and not saying no, I said, I'll try it. That was at the top of last year, of top of 2022. Yes. And I've been thriving ever since. Now I'm on a journey to be the ultimate thriver. I need you for that. So thank you so very much. Now what I'm going to do before I go, because I think it's just kind of, I want to kind of get to see some of your, spin around so I can see your hair. You crazy. I know. You see a whole bunch. Let's see. Positive energy. Yes. True statement. You're human. I am. I got to change my phone and I can't wait to see you next live. Okay. We should not, people take us there. I know. And of course, I know some of this is out of context because I was just talking. But I want you to know that I am acknowledging you and I see. Thank you. Okay. The necessary energy to keep your drive. Thank you so very much for that. Sorry, Mom. Thank you. Thank you, Micah or Mike, for my hearts. I appreciate that. Bond, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. Father, help your children. Woo! Okay, I could go home and sing, but I'm not doing that today. But yeah. Thank you, Jesus. I appreciate that. Can you sing for us, Mama? Oh, you can watch my day. You're so sweet. Okay, your brother. Oh, November. Oh, my condolences to you. Okay. All right. Just speaking. My Bigfoot, Mr. Bigfoot gone. Oh, okay. Hey, now. Okay, obviously, thank you. Thank you. What beautiful voice. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's it for me today. Thank y'all so very much. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your feedback. I will show up again tomorrow. And until, my 90 days is up. And share this. Follow. Are you going to follow? I am. I sure am. Please hit that follow button. And then I get that little report that says everybody that followed me and gives the, time frame or whatever. And I'll follow you back. I really appreciate. Okay, I will. So where it says, please invite me when you come live. Are you saying like onto the live? Or are you just saying there's a feature? Mike is going to give me a tutorial. Or is there a feature that I can, that happens that I can invite everybody? I don't know. Before you go, please say hello to Atlanta, Texas. Hey, Atlanta, Texas. What's up? What's up? I love Texas. Yes, Mike is going to give me my TikTok tutorial. Who is Mike? Mike met me on Facebook. Yeah, he's my Facebook friend. And now my TikTok friend. My IG friend. Okay? I mean, we've been rocking. He met me. Well, Mike, you'll have to tell him one day. I'll have to bring Mike on when I get the tutorial, okay? I appreciate that. You are wonderful. You are too. Thank you. Oh, God, that sounded like that that girl. Oh, thank you. I got it. Anyway, that's funny. I didn't mean to sound like that. I wasn't trying to. I was really genuinely saying thank you. I'm feeling good today. Thank you so very much. Turn around right quick. No, I know what you're doing. You want me to show off my pants. You want me to show off my workout gear, honey. Body and soul today. Okay, my boo is a personal trainer. So body and soul today, we have Crunk Fit. I got to get Crunk. In fact, this is what he bought me. You too funny. You too funny. Oh. Okay. If it happens, it happens. But I can't just go on display. Okay. Anyway, I love y'all. I love this time that we've had together. I'm glad we had this time together. You know I'll be back soon. Tomorrow, yes, I'll be, just don't know when. But hopefully, I'll see you again. Oh, again. With that being said, I'm out, y'all. Be purpose, be intentional, be unapologetically you, and live in the moment and give as much energy as you good feeling energy, because you never know. You never know who needs it. And even if they don't ever tell you, even if they don't ever respond to it, the fact that you give it out will make you feel good too. It's not about you. It's about them. It's about whatever you can do for other people. But I guarantee you, you feel real good and warm and fuzzy inside when you do that for others. All right. That's all I got for you. Take care. Be blessed. I'm your girl, Janine Latrice Perez, and I'm out.